Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Charles Jourdain. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Michael the Menace Johnson.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we get another look at Michael Johnson. Round 1 is underway. He's been in there with some of the best in the sport and has gotten wins against some of the best guys. Never been knocked out. That chin figures to be tested here tonight. Straight right is there. Oh, big right hand, yes. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Jourdain.
Danger in the engagement there.
Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. Nice inside leg kick there from Johnson. Oh, switch kick. How good was that?
He switches the hip really fast and gets that leg up real quick to the target.
Lead kick is true there by Johnson. Just misses there with the left. All right, so the wrestler engages in the clinch here, and he does so very early in the fight against the kickboxer. He told us in the fighter meeting he's not worried about bonus money. He is trying to win, and this is certainly on that path.
Ultimately, it's about getting the W. Getting this guy into the clinch allows for you to start working towards winning the fight. One thing you got to be aware of, though, is those knees and elbows that come back in your direction from this high-level kickboxer. Tremendous body kick lands from this guy.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Beautiful straight punch there by Jourdain. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. The takedown is not there. Unable to land with that punch. Well, he is at his kickboxing best. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Put your combinations together.
Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Johnson. Nice job to set up the counter there. He waited patiently, and when his opponent got a little bit over-aggressive, he greeted him with a beautiful counter. Nicely done. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1. Now he's got a single collar in the clinch. Johnson gets hit by that leg kick.
Another leg kick lands.
Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Charles Jourdain.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
He engages in the single collar tie.
Let's get that takedown.
Oh, nice jab up top by Johnson. Well, it's not always easy being a counter striker, but when you can execute the style this effectively, it really is something to behold. You'll see he'll try to draw the opponent in here yet again, and as soon as his opponent strikes, he'll try to use that wayward offense against him and get back to his countering game that really has been the big story in this one thus far. Jourdain's cut above the eye. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, that's big.
And back to his feet. Well, I'm no fighter, but I rock the guy to that extent.
himself to get subbed.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
10 seconds to go in round one. Well, very efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Johnson. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Round two next. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, JOURDAIN's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Nice.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Nice crack there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
And now some separation.
All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
You can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Under 3 minutes to go here in round two. All right, so he continues to land a
guillotine jump. He's really working hard for his guillotine, but he can't pull out his arms. He's got to make sure it's secure if he's going to go 100% to try to get this finish.
Oh, he got out.
He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward and off to the side, rolls to his back to release that pressure.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
JOURDAIN's right back to the full mount. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Back mount now. Another ground and pound strike lands. JOURDAIN's really pressing now. He's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by JOURDAIN. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Johnson. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Under a minute now to go in the round.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
JOURDAIN gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Oh, nice counter punch there as he continues to make good use of this advantage in reach. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive these over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move. There it is again.
Final seconds here. JOURDAIN's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. 10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round.
Go after that cut. Go after that cut. Strike.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick. It's messed up really bad.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Quick jab. Missed with that right hand. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Don't back up. Push forward.
Big right hook coming. It's blocked.
Keep sticking that jab out there.
JOURDAIN's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Oh, he scored with that uppercut. Well, they won't need to go bonus begging after this one. They're getting a bonus tonight. This fight has been all action from the opening round.
I mean, what a phenomenal fight. Both fighters should be very proud of themselves.
All right, well, that blow is bossing from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know,
Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
massive shot that he landed. Great job. Getting them out here. He's trying to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, trying to go to half guard.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Great shot from the top position.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Johnson gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know.
He's hurt.
might have landed there.
Good shot, good shot.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Head kick is blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you're blocking them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Go after that cut. Strike.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Johnson's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight.
Body kick lands. He's got the single collar tie.
Jourdain going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range.
Distance management 101. Another punch lands.
Final minute of the fight. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And now he lands a combination.
Bad.
We might get a stoppage here. Back to the feet. Waning seconds of this fight. Good work from the top here. Oh, what a fight as we go the full 15 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised to see them run it back at some point in the future. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Michael the Menace Johnson!
All right, so the Menace Michael Johnson proving yet again that he is worthy of that top 10 lightweight ranking. More often than not, when Johnson is favored to win, he dominates, and that is exactly what he did here tonight. Not sure if it's enough to warrant a title shot, but the Menace is assuredly right back in the mix.